Wildside Tag Team Champs. Didn't last an all so long period of time. But now they're placed in this match with their friends, or these people they get along with sometimes. The Lost Boys are kind of hard people to get along with all the time, as you might guess. However, the winner of this match becomes the #1 contender for that tag team title, and it is held by the team of Blackout, an issue we've addressed more than a couple times here in the last few weeks here on NWA Wildside.
Certainly with Blackout now holding the tag team titles, the competition is fierce. Obviously, these two teams are going to get an opportunity. One of them is going to walk out the #1 contenders for those very tag team belts held by Blackout. And certainly, these four individuals know what's on the line here and know that this is a very important match. TNT has had that taste of championship gold before, albeit a brief period of time. They chased that dream. They got it briefly. They want to recapture that dream, and they have to be victorious in this match to do it.
That's true. Once you become champions, although I wouldn't know, neither would you, Jeremy, but I'm told that once you become a champion in what you do, once you become the very best at what you do, and you've lost it, you want it back, and in many ways, you get even hungrier for that.
Absolutely. You make it to the top of the mountain once, you want to get up back. Now, obviously, the hard part is staying up there. TNT trying to do just that. In this match for the #1 contender spot.
Oh, low drop kick from Azrael right onto the chest of Tony Stradlin. And although these guys tend to see eye to eye in more than a few things, that friendship, for lack of a better word, is out the window in this match. So much riding on this one. #1 contendership. And let's hope none of your old friends, and I use the term loosely, from a World Championship canceled wrestling come back out here. I'm sick and tired of Ed Ferrara and Dave Penzer. One of the nice things about Nitro's being canceled, we don't have to put up with that kind of crap anymore. And to have what's his name, Ed Ferrara being announced as a visionary. Yeah, I mean, the guy who designed the Titanic was a visionary too.
The only thing I have to say to you, Stephen Prazak, on that comment is preach on. Amen. Truth be told, gang. This alliance, or these two individuals, David Penzer showing up here, threatening the very job of Dan the Dragon Wilson.
Best of luck there, Dave.
And certainly Ed Ferrara challenging now Laz, and now even having the audacity to challenge Bill Behrens.
Yeah, apparently on September the 1st, here at the NCW Arena Cornelia, our next big TV taping here. Oh, good heavens! Spin kick from Tony Stradlin on Azrael. Oh, that's Gabriel in to break up that pin. Oh, that was a close one.
Absolutely. Very close.
Getting back to that. If Ed Ferrara, for the last 5 minutes, he didn't have to pin Laz, if he could last 5 minutes with the devastating chop, then Bill Behrens, he gets 5 minutes. Ed Ferrara gets 5 minutes with NWA Vice President Bill Behrens, and that's got to be an ugly sight.
Well, let's be honest. Bill Behrens is not, he knows his business very well, don't get me wrong, but he is not a trained wrestler. Ed Ferrara has actually been in the ring several times. A former, and I don't believe I'm saying this, a former WCW Cruiserweight champion at one point.
Yeah, but then again, we all know who was a former heavyweight champion. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, David Arquette. Say no more.
I thought you were going to say Hogan.
Who? Ben Hogan, former golfer?
No, actually Randy Hogan.
Randy Hogan,
former jobber for the Stars.
Oh, that's right.
All right, now back to tag team action.
Oh, dear! That was the move that may have gone slightly astray. But the point made, Tony Stradlin is in bad shape. It's Azrael working over one half of TNT. He's the T, by the way.
He is the T.
Oh, wow, super. A great kick to the back of the head of Tony Stradlin. We have a very young and eager Todd Sexton at the ringside, ready to get on in. But there's so much fire in young Mr. Sexton, unfortunately. He's not doing his tag team any favors by trying to get involved before that tag.
The Lost Boys certainly have worked their way up the ranks here, and obviously looking at this as an opportunity to be the #1 contenders for the NWA Wildside tag team titles. What an opportunity for the Lost Boys here, and certainly TNT realizes it as well.
That's true. The TNT have fought and clawed. Oh, a double kick to the head of Tony Stradlin. Oh, Tony Stradlin. Oh! A double kick to the head of Andrew Thomas, and it couldn't happen to a more crooked referee.
NCW chants abound from that particular move, and certainly now going out to the floor, referee Andrew Thomas is out. What's that going to mean?
Azrael over the top plancha onto Todd Sexton. Both members of the Lost Boys are hurting. Tony Stradlin is, as well as referee Andrew Thomas.
Oh dear, we're going to the crowd here.
Todd Sexton.
Todd Sexton. Oh dear Lord, this is out of control.
It's going pretty much crazy.
All right. Oh, here.
We've screwed out.
We're going to stay with this as long as we can, folks. But obviously, when our safety is in jeopery, we need to move as well.
Hey, no, that's not the point. We got to call the match from the get-go.
All right.
Death be damned.
I don't have insurance.
Dear Lord,
he's up. Tony Stradlin's up on the top rope.
My God! A plunge off the top rope!
Oh, knee!
It cleared 20 feet onto both members of the Lost Boys as well as his own tag team partner.
Unbelievable.
Todd Sexton.
Oh! Dear Lord, Todd Sexton is down there on the ground. What's he doing?
Gabriel up here. Gabriel's coming on top.
Jesus.
No, it's not.
No,
Gabriel.
Don't do it.
Gabriel's
That's
up
too far.
Oh my Lord.
Good Lord.
That's it.
He's dead.
We have seen Gabriel fly off the announcing booth onto both his tag team partner as well as TNT. Both these guys know any bounds. Well, on Wildside, we don't either, so I guess
unreal. After you see how badly these two teams want that #1 contender spot.
Oh, good Lord, my God! Oh, good Lord! Azrael goes jumping over the barricade, dropping his body onto Todd Sexton. And I think Azrael hurt his elbow.
I would guess that might not be the only thing he hurt. Certainly.
There's a reason why they call them high-risk maneuvers there, Azrael.
Well, sacrificing his own body shows you how much he needs this match, how much he wants this match, and the victory.
That's true, but those kind of efforts can often pay a heavy price. Azrael telling the South Atlanta boys, for lack of a better word, to get out of the way. They do so gladly. Oh, it's Todd Sexton now in section 153.
Wait a minute.
And it's Gabriel and Tony Stradlin going at it here at ringside. Andrew Thomas is shaking the cobweb loose.
Into the Wildside sign. Dear Lord.
These guys are taking this match to the nth degree. You get the impression they kind of want to get in those tag team titles, huh?
All this for a shot at Blackout. And certainly these four teams.
Oh,
rather, two teams.
Azrael goes charging at Stradlin. Super kick from Stradlin, and both members of the Lost Boys. Oh my God! Over the camera, can pick it up. Todd Sexton is climbing.
Wait a minute, Todd Sexton is up on the
top of the cage. Oh no! My Lord, this is not even the main event this evening. TNT and the Lost Boys want that tag team titles. God, not so much in the worst way.
Wait a minute. Andrew Thomas is up. He's counting both teams. That's it. Andrew Thomas says, ring the bell. This is a double count out. Are you kidding me?
Now, where does this place both of these teams? Where does this place both these teams and they're getting their shots at the tag team titles since they're both sort of out of the picture?
Wildside senior official Andrew Thomas has counted both teams out of the ring. The official decision, a double count out.
What's this going to mean for the #1 contendership? Who is going on to face Blackout for the belts?
I'm totally stumped.
Both, all four individuals obviously gave everything they had in this contest.
That's true, the price they must have paid, obviously, from the incredible one high-risk maneuver after another. I'm particularly concerned about Azrael's elbow, which was self-inflicted. But the point remains, these four guys are damn near close to dead, and unfortunately, they have nothing to show for their efforts since they both a double count out.
The real winners here are Blackout. Now, obviously, they have four individuals badly beaten up, four contenders, two teams, two contenders for those tag team belts they currently hold. Now, those two teams, will they be able to recover from this match? How are they going to be possibly ready to fight Blackout somewhere down the road for those tag team belts?
Well, I'll tell you what, I do know one thing for sure, since we're running on our tag team motif, it is an all-tag team edition of Wildside, and coming up next, your main event, I would stay put.